Hearing protection and enhancement. Oh my god. This is rad. What's up, my friends? So I have here a Crate Club box that Crate Club has sent over to me, and we're gonna find out what's inside of this sucker, all right? Now, if you find yourself interested in this, there's a link down in the description box down below, but you can also use promo code Chaos Army at checkout and save yourself 15% off of whatever you purchase. There are 3 different tiers. There's the Lieutenant, Captain, and the General. This right here, my friends, is the General. So we're gonna find out what this bad boy entails, and I wanna go into it with the mind frame of, what if I was still in the Army? What if I was a soldier that either purchased one or received one as a gift from somebody? How many items in here would be useful while in the Army? Some of this stuff may be more of a personal use kind of a thing, but how much of it would actually be useful as a soldier that I could use in the field, on a deployment, while in uniform, all that kind of stuff. Kind of curious. So we'll see. All right, I'm ready to dive into this thing. Let's see what's inside this box. I'm gonna probably set the box off to the side so we have a little bit more table space to examine everything, pull stuff off out of the box and place it up on the table and kind of examine everything. All right. Opening the box. Do I like keep my eyes closed and like just reach in and grab stuff? Hopefully there's nothing sharp. We'll try something with a quick glance. Okay, I think it's safe. Okay, we're gonna reach inside. I see there's a card first. We'll grab this thing. There's the Crate Club box. Ooh, I think it gives you a spoiler of what's inside of it. So it probably explains a lot of stuff. So we'll just try to blindly check some stuff out. And if I need some kind of explanation, we'll refer to the manual here to see if we need to explain something if I don't understand it. So diving back into the box. Ooh, what's this? A Bluetooth headset with hearing protection and enhancement. Oh my god. This is rad. Independent control volume for Bluetooth signal, external mic, desired volume, wireless. So these are earbuds that you can use on the range, but also jam out to music, but also keep some hearing protection while you're at the range and don't ruin your ears. That is cool. Because of probably the color of the cord, I probably would not be able to use this in the Army because it would stand out. Maybe if I tucked it away and hid it away, I could get away with it. But that'd be the tough part. I mean, the earbuds themselves look like they're black, but I think the tough part would be the nylon cord because of how colorful it is. Would kind of stand out if I was trying to use this, let's say, on the qualification range. I probably would not be able to get away with that. I would have to conceal it. But this would be so cool. I mean, can you imagine? You're out there on the range and you're just like jamming out to music. I mean, that's probably not very safe, but you know, on a military range because they're trying to give you instructions and tell you stuff. But this is cool. I like that. That's awesome. Reaching back in the box. Oh, this is kind of heavy. Bubble wrap. Some tie straps. That's cool. Some cool ratchet straps that are camouflage. I mean, that's cool. This is definitely going in my vehicle. That's pretty cool. Army usefulness. I wouldn't want to ruin them. You know, I don't know. I don't think I'd actually be able to use them. Like maybe if I was 88 Mike, I guess I could use my own straps. We already got our own straps, but this is pretty cool. This is definitely going in the vehicle. So he's got some cool camo webbing ratchet straps right here. So that's pretty rad. Usefulness in the Army, maybe not necessarily, but there's a lot of uses that could be used for, just personally, I guess. It's got a working load of 500 pounds, a braking strength of 1,500 pounds. So that's cool. It's a nice, cool 2-pack there. Set this off the side. All right, reach in the box. This is heavy too. Oh man. Some really high-speed H2O waterproof binos. I mean, wouldn't binos be waterproof anyways? I mean, I don't know. Durable rubber armor, non-slip design, tripod compatible, fully multi-coated optics. These things feel heavy duty though. I mean, the box, man, these things feel like there's some legit binos, man. 8 times magnification, 42 millimeters. We gotta open this thing up and check this thing out. Designed to withstand the elements. We gotta open this guy up. This you probably could use in the Army. This is something I could use around the field, around a deployment, scoping out what's going on around the area. this would be extremely useful. Usually binos is not something that's like issued to you in the Army typically. I mean, some MOSs might end up getting kind of like some binos issued to them, but otherwise you have to like get your own if you want some binos or whatever. But having some good binos, you know, especially depending on what your job is, what your MOS is, what your mission is, that could be sweet. We got to get this thing open. Dude, these things look sweet. Oh, drop the caps. Man. I mean, I don't have a lot of distance to be able to look around inside my little office down here, but these things are sweet. They have like a cool feel to them, a cool grip. These buttons, these like little straps you can put on. These are good binos though. This would be cool to have like in your rucksack. You know, you need them for something or whatever. You need to check out the survey of the land, see what's going on. It's pretty sweet. I mean, I wish they were black. Like if they were black, it'd be even better because they'd kind of, you know, be more like, you know, military style. But I mean, still dark color. So I mean, that's cool. But these things are sweet. I dig this. This is cool. Going back in the box. What else we got? Still more stuff in this box still, guys. What is this? Oh, a knife. SOG, S-O-G. We gotta open this guy up too. We gotta see this, what this guy looks like. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That looks sharp. I mean, I guess pun intended, I guess. A little bit unintended, but that looks cool. Okay, this is cool. Let's be careful with this so we don't hurt ourselves. Oh, that thing comes open quick. Whew. This thing is nice though. This thing's pretty cool. This the things on the side I think are just to release it, to bring it back down. Ooh, what's that for? Okay, there's like a cool little locking kind of thing on the back. I'm like afraid that it's like gonna spring open like a switchblade or something like that, but it's like a little locking thing that way you can't accidentally open on you, and then switch it back. Make sure I don't do anything crazy. Yeah, no, it doesn't fling open. But man, I think it's cool looking. This is pretty sweet. See, this would be useful, definitely, for sure, in the Army. You attach this to your belt, attach it to maybe hidden away. It's greenish kind of a color. I don't know, I'm colorblind, but you know, you could attach it to like your belt, and this would, everybody's got to have a knife. You got to have something in the Army. You know, you're always trying to cut something, trying to cut open MRE, trying to cut off some string, trying to do something, whatever the job is. But yeah, this thing's cool. Let's dig in and see what else is in here. Something big. Oh man. Oh man. We got here a rifle case. Pretty nice. We got a shotgun and rifle bag. Goes in wet, comes out dry. So it's water resistant. It's got a little pouch here on the side so you can stick some ammo or some other stuff inside of here. It's got some Velcro right here on the side so you can throw a patch on there. It's got a strap so you can carry it. Open this thing up. Right, nice little soft inside with some Velcro. Pull in there. That's pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Now, as far as using this in the Army, no, probably not really. Great for a civilian, like if you have a weapon and you want to carry a gun in it. But like you're in the Army, you would not be able to like carry around your M4 into this thing. You wouldn't be allowed to. You got to keep it out and keep it at the ready. And people used to use these little covers to keep them from getting dirty in Iraq and stuff like that, and they hated us using those things, so we were always told not to use them. So this would still be very useful, like if you are someone who has a rifle and you want to keep it safe, carry it to the range or whatever, but actually in the Army, this would not. This would be more of a personal use kind of item. Looks like there's a couple more items. I peeked in there. I'm going to reach in for the last couple of items. Oh, how about that, huh? Some black rifle coffee. Inside here, we got the Just Black. So I guess it's regular coffee. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I'm sure Mrs. Chaos will love it. That's cool. I mean, yeah, if you're in the Army, I mean, shoot, take this to the field with you. Take it on a deployment with you. Get yourself some coffee. Medium roast. I've heard Black Rifle coffee is pretty good. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I can't really contest to what's good coffee and bad coffee, but I've heard it's great. So this would be pretty cool. I would, you know, this would be a good little item if you're a coffee drinker in the Army and you got this sent to you like on a deployment. Sweet. All right, looks like there's one more item inside here. Got a little, it's a survival tool, an operator survival tool. How does this thing work? Let's open this thing up. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think it's some kind of thing like this, like some kind of thing for helping you clean weapons. I mean, they kind of even showed it like going on a vest. You probably wouldn't be able to actually stick it on your vest like in the Army, but you could easily like throw it in like your weapons cleaning kit and be useful. Okay, yeah, so you have to insert the spike from the scrape all into the neck, the appropriate bolt while turning the bolt slowly to remove the bulk of the carbon buildup. So you have this guy for scraping out the inside of the part of the bolt thing. And you got a little edge here for scraping some other carbon around it. Okay, and then you get this little hole right here for the firing pin. So the firing pin kind of gets used to scrape off the carbon through that hole. That's cool. Okay. Okay, and then I guess the handle itself, this main piece of it, goes into the bolt carrier to be able to scrape out carbon as well. So, okay, so cool little fancy little tool to be able to use during weapon cleaning to get that weapon nice and clean before you have to turn it into the armor. This would be good little tool to probably add to your weapons cleaning kit when you have to clean the weapon, you come back from the range or whatever. This is pretty cool. So that's pretty sweet. That's probably one of the coolest subscription boxes I've ever come across. And I'm not saying that because they sent it to me and I'm an affiliate now, I guess, with Crate Club and everything. It was legitimately pretty cool. I have checked out several other like subscription boxes. I have some even older videos where I went through quite a few of them. None of them had this cool of stuff. Some of them would have like one or two cool things inside of it and then some other things that weren't very useful that I would just end up giving away to somebody else. But I'm keeping all of this. All of this is badass. And I like it. I'm keeping it all. I think this is pretty cool. As a soldier, there's quite a few items that would be useful to me and some that would be more of like on a personal side of the house to just keep at home and use for my personal things. But this is pretty badass. It's a pretty cool box. So like I said, if that's something you guys are interested in, go check out the link down in the description box and definitely use that promo code Chaos Army so you can save a little bit of money, save 15% off, and get yourself a Crate Club because I think this is pretty cool. So if you guys enjoyed it, let me know down in the comment section down below what item do you think would be most useful to you, maybe most useful to a soldier, to someone in the military in general kind of a thing. Let me know down in the comment section down below. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm Christopher Chaos. I'll see you next time. See ya.